So now let me go back to my main screen. With my little zones, I can just click on something to see how well I'm doing in my activity for the day. Once I'm done for the day, the activity is stored. I save the activity so I can see how well I've done in a week of activity. So whether or not I've made a goal or just did not do anything that day, because maybe I was a little too tired after working out for 5 days in a row. But for example, let's go for this day. This was the day I was really ambitious. And I had, yes, go ahead.
What is the significance of the 3 rings?
The 3 rings. The blue ring is for standing. Well, actually, let me show you this way. The outer ring, the magenta ring, is for movement. Calories, how many calories, active calories I've earned in a day, as opposed to resting calories. So I set a goal usually to burn 500 calories a day. So this particular day, I made it to 798. So it shows me how many calories I burned in the day, and then if I just swipe over, it shows you the resting calories you burned, so how many total calories I burned in the day. So that's for the movement. For the exercise, you can have different exercise goals every day just by going to the workout app and just telling it to track whatever you're doing, or if you're doing a walk or a run or hiking or whatever activity. So it basically tracks you and gives you this feedback. So I set a goal for 30 minutes a day. This particular day, I did 128, and it shows me how many exercise minutes versus how many times I've been active during the entire day. So, I was very surprised at how much this motivated me to continue to do more. Yes, sir.
I got 2 questions. Does the watch come with a strap, or do you have to buy a strap extra? And how long does the battery last? If the battery dies, do you lose your data?
Well, it does come with an extra strap. If you saw me unboxing it, you saw that there was a smaller strap in the box. A longer strap is too large for my arm. The smaller strap comes with it, so I just attached the smaller strap. As far as it dying, I believe it goes into reserve so that it doesn't completely die. I charge it every night, and when I do put it back on the charger, I at least have 30% battery life left.
So you get about 10 hours?
I'm using mine about 18 to 20 hours a day. So it lasts a while. And I keep it on. I don't put it in reserve or turn it off during the day. I just let it run. So it's pretty good. Yes, sir.
As far as the 3 circles are concerned, are those keyed to you? And does Apple have a doctor that can look at that and say, "Oh, you're in pretty good shape. You should do this"? Or is it all set up just for the average person?
It's just recording data. There's no way Apple would have a doctor that does that for you.
Well, I understand it would be a doctor, but just is the watch get to know you because it's a haptic thing? Does it get to know you at your activity levels and let you know that you are in good shape then relative to the average person?
Well, as far as those numbers that it's tracking, that's something that you would have to compare to, some physical chart that says what is what.
So there's no intelligence.
Correct. It's tracking you. There's also the health app that you also input other data in as well. So you set your goals, and this just tells you whether or not you've reached your goal. And if you don't, it still reads that information for you as well. So with the 3 rings, the last was standing. It tells you, for example, here how many hours I stood during the day of 12, and it'll also tell you, how many hours you were idle. But
a 600-pound person would burn a lot more calories than you just standing.
Possibly, I'm sure.
Possibly, yeah.
But I'm still, even though I calibrated it, I'm still not quite sold on the stand thing because again, sometimes, like I said, as soon as I sit down, it says it's time to stand. So everything else is on target, but that one isn't quite. So now here, this is in addition to my move goals that I set. I did an additional workout, so it tells me like how many calories I've burned on the workout, active calories and resting calories, how much total time, what was my heart rate during that particular exercise. Let's go. I'm sorry?
Or a happening girl, 96 BPI. BPM. Beats per minute.
I'm resting is between 50 and 60, and when I'm active,
That's good.
it can go as high as 151. I've read, so I'm trying to stay in shape. Yes, ma'am.
Does it have a, I know on the mercury, like it stopped and set and
We
an
don't
alarm, or if it's too high, will it run an alarm that's too high to the medical?
No, it's just recording. If it does, I don't know. It's just recording the data, and the data. I believe the data, especially in the health app, you can send that data to someone, or it can also track with other apps and send it to a medical professional.
Okay, so that would be an app that you had on this to.
I'll show you that one. This is the activity app. That's a health app. Yes.
Are there any independent app creators that can make stuff for this? Like, for example, the watch face, they do like different designs and stuff, and you download them? How does that work?
I don't know at this time. I don't think so.
It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming
Yes.
this fall.
Okay. Everything's coming. All right. Now.
It's good enough.
Okay. Now, you asked about the awards. Every time I achieve a goal, I get an award. Like I said, Pavlov's dog all the way. So down at the bottom here, you can see where it has history, which is what I'm looking at now. And it also has achievements. If I click on achievements, it shows me the achievements, the awards that I've received so far. So like, for example, this one, first walking workout, your first walk with the workout app. So, okay, I got one for moving. Okay, cool. All right. All right. So now this one, yeah, I'm still here. So move goal. So one day I achieved 200% of my move goal in a day. So it gives you these little awards, and they do keep you motivated. They keep me motivated. So you earn this award when you set a new personal record for most exercise in a day after your first 10 days. So it does keep you going. And if you even want to see what some of these others are, you just tap on them and it'll tell you. So you can have something to aspire to receive as well. Yes, Joe?
When you receive the achievements, does it give you a signal auditory?
No, it gives you a haptic, a touch on your wrist to let you know that you've achieved this, and it gives you that big cheerleader, hey, you know, it does the whole 9 yards. So, showing appreciation for your hard work. Yeah. So, now let's get back to history. So again, it records. I've only been wearing it since June, so it's recording this. Now let's go to the health app. And the health app, you have a dashboard and it can record information, whatever you tell it to show on the dashboard. So I'm not going to go through all of this because you know why. I got personal information on here. But you can record. Actually, let's see if I can get off that and show you. No, that's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? All right. So you can put in different information: weight, heart rate, blood pressure, all kinds. There's a laundry list of stuff that you can put in to help monitor, what's going on with you. So, health-wise.
With this your laundry?
No, it hasn't learned to do your laundry just yet, but I'm sure that's going to be in an update somewhere near you, coming. So, yeah.
Next version.
Next version.